To make Google Chrome apps and extensions work best for you, click on the three hot dogs in the top right-hand corner of your Google Chrome browser and check to see if you're signed in or not. If you are not, click on Settings, and in the very first option, you want to sign in using your school domain account at yorkschools.org. Now you're ready to add some apps and extensions. So click for New Tab or Command T so that you get to your new Google window. In the top left-hand corner, you're going to want to click on the colored waffles for Apps and click on the designer bag that comes up first for the Chrome Marketplace. Here you can search for apps and extensions that'll enhance your web browsing experience. By default, if you are signed in as at yorkschools.org, we also have for yorkschools.org apps and extensions store. And all of these are previewed right here on the right. Let's search for a couple of extensions to enhance your browsing. One that I like is called OneTab, which allows you to shrink all the tabs that you have at the top into one easy-to-manage tab. Just scroll down to the extension, and on the right where mine says Rate It, you should see Free. Click on that and enable it. Another good extension to have would be the Google URL Shortener, which helps you shorten any web address for your students. Again, search for that, click on Free, and enable it. Now, extensions always show up at the top right, and that's where you can use them on any web page. If any extension ever gives you problems, click the three hot dogs again, go down to Settings, and on the left-hand side of the screen, you'll want to click Extensions. This will show you all the extensions you have either enabled or installed. On the right-hand side, you can check the box to disable it, or you can even go as far as to trash it to get rid of it completely. So here is one example of how Chrome extensions work and make your browsing life easier. You'll notice I have a lot of tabs up here at the top of my screen. They're all science links for my new lesson. But I don't have time to create one web page, so I click One Tab, which filters it all down into one easy-to-manage space. I could always restore all these, delete them all, or I could share as a web page. Now this is great, especially since it puts it all in one place without me having to do any web page editing. It also gives me a QR code if my kids have smartphones or iPads. But the URL address is still kind of long, so this is where the Google URL Shortener comes in. I can click that and it shortens my URL, or I can copy the link or do a QR code. This is just one example of how apps and extensions can make your Chrome browsing better.